Good afternoon, everybody. How's everybody doing? This is kind of a bittersweet moment for me because I am going back to work on Monday. This is going to be my last weekday live demo in the middle of the day. I am super excited to go back to work and use my work brain again, and super excited to see all my coworkers again. I can't wait for the hugs. Can't wait for everybody to stop by my office and go, oh my God, you're back. I'm sure that'll change on Tuesday. Hey, Ashley. Thanks for joining. I keep meaning to prime my face and put foundation on. My husband is on. Hi, honey. I keep meaning to do that prior to going on to cut down on the time a little bit. But you never know. It could be the first time somebody's watching this and you don't know that you have to prime your face first, you know? So, yeah, I'm a little torn a little bit today because I'll still be posting videos throughout the week, but I'm probably going to have to record them. So I'm going to miss interacting with everybody. You know, it's a little bittersweet, but from when I came back to visit and I went to, you know, HR to set everything up so I could come back to work. Hey, Lou. It was nice to be back. It was nice to see all the friendly faces and stuff, but that's not what I'm here to talk about. Hey, Kim, my new friend Kim and Dana. Hi, guys. That's not what I wanted to talk about today. I have two things that I want to talk about today. You know, I talked about the kudos yesterday, and I am going to bring it up again because I already have somebody that found a new home for it, and I can't wait for Kate to get it. I cannot wait. But I got two new things yesterday, and one thing you guys have been yelling at me to get, and I finally got it, and it's right here. It's our Brow Obsession palette, and it's going to be my first time using it today, so bear with me. I do have all the tools necessary for it. I just need to get the muscles to do what my brain wants it to do. And you guys may see this yesterday when I posted a selfie. My brand new Pretentious lipstick. Hey, Danielle. Sorry, I almost called you Dana again. So this, if you guys saw my selfie yesterday, which is now, hey, Andrea. That is my new obsession lipstick. I still love my Secure liquid lipstick, but that Pretentious, oh my goodness. You want to talk about some drama lips. It shimmers. It's the perfect raspberry color. Thanks, Lou. Yes, it looks great. I think it looks great on any skin tone. Lou, I want you to try it. When you come over tomorrow, I want you to try it. So let me get this foundation on my face and get the ball rolling here because I can't wait to dive into those eyebrows. I think that's what I'm going to do after I put on my foundation. Actually, let me prime my eyes now while I get that going. Where is my eye primer? And I do have to hit a couple of trouble spots on my face with the concealer also. Here's my eye primer. I found it. It's right here. But I was so excited. I purchased that lip color on a, let's see how it works. Because I don't know if you guys know, Unique has a great return policy. They have a 14-day love it or get your money back guarantee. Hey, Sarah. Oh, so nice to see everybody on. So I figured there was no risk whatsoever. If I didn't like it, I would just let corporate know and I would send it back and exchange it for a different color, but that one is a keeper. Definitely a keeper. All right, let me get this foundation on here. So I am still in between colors. So if you guys have seen me before, you know that I am equal parts chiffon and organza. And I'm sure that when I go back to work and I'm not taking those morning and afternoon walks, and I'm not on the outside in the sun anymore, that's gonna go away, and I'm gonna have that beautiful tan from the fluorescent overhead lighting, right? because I do work in an office. So that's all I'm putting on my brush right there. And I'm going to see how this full coverage concealer does the job. Full coverage concealer, full coverage foundation does the job in covering up most of it. But I noticed I had something going on down here when I was looking in the mirror before when I was flat ironing my hair. Okay, go get Lucas. Yeah, it's about after school time, isn't it? You can catch the replay later. So if any of you are watching this on a replay, please hit hashtag replay so I know that you guys see it. The frustrating thing about Facebook is when you do a Facebook Live, you can see how many views that you had, but you can't see who viewed it. So I wanna shout out you guys. So if you're watching it and it's not live right now, hit hashtag replay. And I'll be more than happy to shout you guys out. And I want you guys to send me the love too, because when I first started doing the lives, I was so nervous. So I don't have a hard time talking in public at all. I can speak in front of a group. I do a lot of group and one-on-one trainings when I'm at work. But sometimes I do get still a little nervous, only because I'm speaking to just this little teeny hole on the side of my iPhone right now. I'm amazing live. Oh, you are too kind. Can I tell you that? You are too kind. Which one is this? I don't want the organza. I'm actually able to read this for some reason without my glasses on. This is the one I want to use. So I'm actually using no, I'm going to go with the organza. I do have a darker one, taffeta, that I like to use kind of down here a little bit. But I think I'm going to use the organza because I got some redness going on. Well, let me see. I have to move so I can see a little bit better. You know what? Other than that thing on the side of my nose. Okay, so my husband just said you're amazing, period. And hey, Patty. And I love you, sweetie, but you're kind of biased because, as you know, we signed a contract when we got married, didn't we? And when you do that, you have to say those things. So I'm going to hit it a little bit more, but I brought my blending bud. Jamie was just on live a little while ago. And she was using her blending bud to blend in her concealer. See, did that work? That red dot go away for the most part? That's where my glasses hit. And I will have to say that it's been easier. It hasn't been bleeding so much. When I went live with my friend Kate, and I had that horrible bleeding accident, and I sat there for like 15 minutes just like that. That was a little, that was funny. You're not just saying it. I have the best husband on the planet. Can I tell you? Can I tell you? He would fully support me quitting my job and doing Facebook Lives and working Unique as a full-time job. But I get free health benefits at work. Not only are they free, but I get them and they pay my copay and they pay my deductible. I'm not giving that up right now. So I will have to work it out between working this as much as I possibly can, working at my real job, and then I'm also in school at the same time too. So there's going to be a lot of recorded videos, I think. So here it is. Here's my brow palette. And a part of me is a little nervous because it's the first time that I'm doing this live. And I gotta find my brush, my unique brush. Where are you? That's not the one. I have the other. Here it is. Okay. So this is the liner shader brush here, and I'm going to be using this side right here for the brows. So I just want to make sure it's clean because I used it yesterday. I meant to wash my brushes last night and I just didn't get to it. And I didn't sleep very well. I saw 3 a.m. You'd think I would have said, well, while I'm up, I might as well clean my brushes. Didn't happen. So it's definitely going to happen. So I got this one. This is for those of us that are brunettes. It does come in 3 different shades. There's one for the dark brunettes, black hair. There's one for the brunettes, which is the one that I have right here. Let's see if I can bend that back a little bit. The mirror's in the way. And then they have one for blondes. So. Hey, Kristen, my cousin Kristen. Patty, can you help me out for a second? Do I put on I put on the color first and then I put on the wax. Is that correct? And the wax is what seals in the color? I just want to make sure that I'm doing that right. Is that your thumbs up right there that I saw? Okay, so I think that's what that is. So I'm just tapping it in the brush right here, and I'm going to use my camera. That's my camera. I'm going to use my mirror in here. And I am just going to pop it in. Okay, thank you, Patty. Thank you so much for that. And I'm using the darker color. This works. I'm saying this works so much better than using palette 1 and using chipper. It's so much more precise because I'm sure it's formulated differently. Yeah, I won't need much on the wax, I'm sure. Let me just get them both colored in first. And I'm not great at shaping, but I'll give it a shot. I will tell you guys that even though this is my first time doing it, I feel actually at ease that nobody's looking at me as a professional makeup artist. Nobody is looking at me as an expert on anything. So if I can try something out for the first time and either it works or it doesn't, I'm sharing that experience with you guys to show you that I am fallible. So I want to thank you guys for watching this. You're watching a virgin at work here. They look super dark, but I think when I color the rest of my face, it's not going to look so bad. So let me I want to hit the edges here. And get it a little bit better. And there's also other things in here that we can use to blend and highlight the brows as well. There is, oh, thanks, Patty. I love you too. You guys are so great. There is a girl, one of my Y sisters. Her name is Mara, and she does her eyebrows so incredibly well. But she's been doing it for a long time. So the only thing that I can say is that if I can learn from her how she does this, that would be totally amazing. So Mara, if you are watching, or if you're watching this on a replay, first hit hashtag replay. Hey, Anna. And then if you could also do me a favor, if you want to book like a side-by-side like Laura and I did, and you want to show me how to do it and we can do it live together, I would love that. So I'm putting a shout out to you, Mara. Help me out, okay? I really would like that. I know Mara is incredible. Oh, she's such a great girl. She really is. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put on the wax. They don't look even. I think I went too far ahead on this. Let me get my shine cloth and let me correct that a little bit. This may end up being one of those hour-long videos, but if you got the time, hang out. If you don't, watch the replay. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. I need to get this corrected, so I've got the hour. So let me I'm taking my shine cloth and I'm just, immediately, yes, I was definitely over way too far. Right there, I can see right away it looks so much better. Oh, yeah. Oh, I feel better now. I feel better now. So I just want to tighten up that line just a little bit there. Ivan, I want you to make a comment about how you feel since I've joined Unique. how you feel about me. Now, I know you love me anyway, so don't say that now all of a sudden you love me, because that's a lie. But I want you to testify, please, to the congregation, how you feel since I have made this change. I'll wait. Patty, what brush do I use to put on the wax? Can you help me out with that too? Or Ashley, somebody? While you're doing that, I'm gonna put on my concealer under my eyes a little bit. I am so happy with how that came out. I really am. Oh, thanks, Anna. You guys are so supportive. Can I tell you? I have the best Y sisters. Oh, the same one? Thanks. I really do. I was not the kind of person that really had a lot of girlfriends, because I love sports, I love beer, I love wings. I mean, that's what my husband fell in love with, right? Duh, he'll tell that to anybody. But I don't know what to say. The change that I have made in the last month and a half, I'm a completely different person. I see that you're more confident with yourself. And yes, Ivan will definitely attest to this. I absolutely despised selfies. Do not point a camera in my face. I knew what I looked like because I was feeling how I looked. And the last thing I wanted was to be able to see and face that truth. And ever since I started wearing unique, I'll keep talking about it till I'm blue in the face. Since I started wearing unique, and since I really took the time to learn how to take care of myself, it has been such a tremendous difference. And I challenge anybody. I really challenge anybody to eschew. I'm sorry, I'm using a big SAT word. To say that wearing makeup is no big deal. Yes, beauty absolutely comes from within. And you certainly do not have to wear makeup. There are some women out there who can just wake up coming out of bed and just look absolutely flawless. And that, I think, is just outstanding diet, outstanding hydration, outstanding genes. But not all of us are gifted like that. And when we have the opportunity to learn how to make up our face and enhance the beauty that we have, not only does it make us feel better on the outside, but it makes us feel more confident on the inside. That's why my friend Amanda helped me come up with the name for my website and the name for my VIP group, Look Great, Feel Confident, because you're going to look great and you're going to feel confident. And I can't get enough of that. So, all right, enough stalling. Let me get that wax. Where is it? I feel like I'm on a soapbox a little bit today, but in a good way. So I'm just hitting it with the wax that's right here, and that's all that's going to do is seal in that color. I think one of my biggest mistakes I was making when I was saying, oh, I don't need the brow palette. Why should I spend the extra money? I just need chipper because it matches. The wax makes an absolute difference. It's not going to smudge, because I was literally just putting loose eyeshadow. I mean, granted, it was a pressed eyeshadow, but it was essentially, when you take it off and you have it on the brush, it's just loose powder. And you're doing this, making sure it doesn't go anywhere. Sold. I'm a convert. Anyway, I have the foundation on. Let me get some eyes on. And I want to go back to palette 5. No, I'm going to go back to palette 4. I'm feeling it today. I'm feeling it a little bit. So where is, I dumped all my brushes on the floor so I wouldn't have to, you wouldn't have to hear me searching high and low through that jar. And I'm looking, of course, here. I'll use this one here because it's the first one I grabbed. I wanted to grab one of these big wide brushes, and I want to hit lash line to brow line with the Tender in palette 4 here, and just get a great base going on my eyes. Speaking of great bases, let's talk about those November kudos. My friend Kate picked up the palette only. And I really think, and I'm actually using my phone here because for some reason my left eye is easier than my right eye. I feel like that's a little too much shimmer, but it might be the light. So let me just brush some of this off. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. I watched a couple of demos today from some of our Black Status presenters, and how they were putting on the, showing us how we were going to be using the new limited edition addiction palette. If you have not seen it on my personal page, if you have not seen it in my VIP group, you probably haven't seen it in my VIP group because you're not in my VIP group. So make sure you drop a comment down below that you want to be added to my VIP group, because there's going to be a lot more videos in there than I'm going to be posting here. You really need that cream eyeshadow, that splurge cream eyeshadow that comes in the kudos, and it's absolutely important because it's absolutely going to affect the way the color stays on your eyes. Now, if you have a nice, oh my God, honey, and he's so great. He's bringing home dinner tonight too. Can I tell you, I don't even have to cook today. Good job, sweetie. Anyway, back to those eyeshadows. If you have the cream eyeshadow on as a base before it dries to a powder, and you just press on those beautiful jewel tone colors, it's going to make that sparkle so vibrant. But you don't have to do it with a dark one. So when I bought my kudos, I actually chose a lighter one because I wanted to go a little bit lighter with the shades. I got Dainty, which is a beautiful light lavender color. Okay, Ashley, go run. I know, I'm taking way too long. I went with a great light lavender color. I'm going into the Cheerful, which is the lighter of the blues here. And I'm going to go into the corner of my eye and above my crease. But the cream eyeshadow is absolutely important. Absolutely important. And I can't wait to experiment. I should be getting mine, I would like to think, Monday or Tuesday. And of course, I'm going back to work, so I'm going to have to wait until the evening to do it. So I'm definitely going to be doing a live the night that I get it. And I cannot wait. I cannot wait. It is like just a brand new box of crayons. And you know how you just can't even? I just can't even right now. I cannot wait for it. I gotta clean up here. I want to use a different. I'm gonna use the other side of my shader liner brush. I'm gonna use this one right here. And I want to go into Honest, which is this silvery color right here. And I'm gonna go into the inside of my lid and into the corner. Can you see that? It looks super stark, but remember, girl's best friend is a blender brush, right? I don't want to go a little bit heavy and a little bit over on that side there. I can't wait. I am going to lock myself in my room, and I'm going to play live on TV, live on Facebook. I don't even want to try it out first and do like a dry run and say, oh, perfect, I know what I'm doing. No, 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 no. We're all going to be in this together. That's just the way it is. I don't leave anybody out. We're all going to learn and do this together, right? I don't want anybody to think I'm an expert. I don't want to go to anybody who's an expert. We are all in this together, aren't we? I just brushed off the excess a little bit. I feel like there was a little too much of the silver on. But now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to blend. And actually, I think I'll take some of that cheerful, just very slightly into my crease here. But I don't want to go all the way over. Like that little windshield wiper. There. Let me just, some of that a little bit more. I think that's plenty. I think that's all I need. I mean, I still have to look in that camera right there, but I want to see what's going on there. So I want to line, and I did bring my rose water this time, so I'm going to be wetting my brush, and I'm going to be lining my upper lid, and we'll see if I get to line my lower lid at the same time like I did yesterday. And I'm going to be lining it with Triumphant, which is just a great navy blue right there. I'm so not afraid of blue eyeshadow anymore. I'm really not. I think I'm having so much fun. Can I just tell you? Can I just tell you guys how much fun I'm having? And where is it? Okay, so I'm going to use this liner brush right here. Oh, thanks, Patty. And just clean my, I really got to clean my brushes. When I sign off, make sure you guys say clean your brush. Hashtag clean your brushes. Please. So I'm just going to spray with my rose water. Get that liner brush wet. It has such a great odor. It really does. Odor, aroma. I know odor sounds kind of a negative one. It smells nice. Let's just say that. So I'm just tapping it in and right along my lash line. I tell you, the rose water, or even if you just want to use regular water, wetting your brush before you line it with eyeshadow makes all the difference in the world. I didn't even know. Thank you, Unique. Thank you. Right up against my lash line. Just like that. Now it did not, I think because it's wet and the powder's not loose on the brush, it did not line my, oh, it did a little bit line my lower lids. You know what? Maybe I will line my lower lids a little bit. I do not do the waterline because I'm a wimp. And it's okay to be a wimp sometimes, right? And I was talking with my friend Josh today about winging. And he showed me a great website. Hey, Jason. Showed me a great website that teaches you how to put in a wing. If you're not sure how to do it, using the end of a not a Q-tip, using the end of a bobby pin. I have plenty of bobby pins. I have a funny bobby pin story, but I'll save that for another day. And let me just, I just want to hit it with my blending brush just a little bit. There. But anyway, you take the liquid eyeliner, and we have a great dip and draw liquid eyeliner that does not smudge. And in the shade of Perfect you could use, or you can use any of them. They come in 4 different shades. I actually have Polarized, which is this great electric blue color, but I think a wing really just needs to be that traditional deep black color. Anyway, you like draw on it on the end of the Q-tip, you know, where it goes like this, and you create like a little stamp right there. and then you can just go ahead and color it in. And I promise I'm going to try it. I don't know if that's what I want to do when I'm live. I really want to try it first. So stay tuned for that. I think that's going to be one of my recorded videos that I'll post next week. So I may not be terribly afraid of the wing. If I can DIY my way into that, I think that's what I'll do, right? So, let me get the mascara on here. We're using our Epic mascara, and I'm going to be doing more than one coat because I want a little bit of that drama on my lashes. And I like how my eyebrows look a lot better now that I've made up my eyes. So, good job, Jen. So I'm just going to go ahead and do one coat of this, let it dry, and then do a second coat. I love this mascara. I love the 3D fiber lashes also. But I'm going to be going to work. I'm not going to be going out to a club, not going to be going out and having drinks. Well, maybe afterwards, who knows. But this curls, it lengthens, and it plumps up your lashes. And I have not tried a better one. Honestly, I haven't. There. So I got the bottom lashes. I think I am going to invest in an eyelash comb, because I saw somebody else using it today. Watching a tutorial. And I loved the way her lashes looked. And she was using Epic also. But she isn't somebody I follow. I just happened to be flipping through on YouTube, and there it was. And that comb made all the difference. So, honey, sorry, I'm going to be making a purchase eventually and getting that eyelash comb. But I'm sure if it's something that has to do with this, you're not going to have a problem, are you? Let me hit my bronzer. Here she is. My beachfront bronzer in Sunset. Right here. And I have a bronzer brush on its way. Well, not yet. I have a bulk order going in tonight. And that is on it. And that's going to be replacing this brush. Oh, contouring makes all the difference in the world. Yes, the eyelash comb, yes. I'm definitely going to have to get it, I think. And let me just, I'm going to hit the sides of my nose a little bit. And I have a friend texting me right now, and he should really just go onto Facebook and see me live and just say, yeah, Rock, I can't respond to you right now because I'm a little busy, but give me a few minutes, okay, sweetie? He is one of my BFFs at work. I just can't get enough of him. I can't. So let me get this blush on. Let me get this, I'm gonna do the highlighter first, I think. My stomach just growled. So I think it might be lunchtime after this. Make up my face and then go eat something. Patty, do you use the Opulence lipstick also? Do you think I would benefit from some primer underneath it? I think I might. I think I might do it anyway. Do some eye primer underneath it. Just a little bit. I'm not going to be eating it. I mean, literally just that much. I want to see if it makes a difference. I mean, it stayed on yesterday. I had it on for about an hour, I mean, or more. before Ivan came home last night. And he absolutely fell in love with the color. There, I'm just going to let that hang out for just a little bit. So let me get this blush on then. And I am going to be ready to go. There she is. I'm eventually going to get some new blushes, but this is just such a great go-to color for just about anybody. I just pop it on the apples of my cheeks. Just like that. There's that Neapolitan ice cream again that I saw yesterday. All right, this lipstick. Let's talk about this lipstick. I made myself, when I took that selfie, like I said, I am so judgmental with my selfies. And I'll take them 8 or 9 times before I finally decide on one. The one that I shot yesterday showcasing the lipstick, and I posted it on my wall on Facebook, my private wall, not my private wall, my personal wall. So everybody, all my friends, the public can see. One shot, that's all it took. It was the most breathtaking color. Look at that. I'm in love. That's Pretentious, folks. That's Pretentious. Great with any skin tone. It's nice and shimmery. It makes me feel even better wearing it. It makes me feel even better. I can't get enough of it. So, the new the new Brow Obsession palette here. She's another best friend of mine now. This lipstick, of course, everything else. Thanks everybody for watching. I really need to go eat something because my stomach, I'm surprised you guys can't hear it. But I am all done for the day. I want to thank everybody that has been watching my lives while I've been home doing this. There's going to be certainly more recorded videos. I'll be posting everything up on YouTube. I want to direct you guys to my website, www.lookgreatfeelconfident.com. Yes, I will clean my brushes. I promise, Patty, right after this while my food's heating up. I am also on Instagram at lookgreatfeelconfident, all one word. And you can find me on YouTube also at lookgreatfeelconfident. So thanks everybody. This has been so much fun and I will see you guys soon. Mwah! Bye-bye.